Hack Your Reality and Quantum Leap Timelines. So the only reason a timeline is taking longer to collapse into your reality is because there's some type of resistance lingering within your energetic field that is delaying it, that is dragging it out and making it longer than what it needs to be. Your job actually isn't to manifest faster. Your job is to remove the parts of you that have the resistance that's preventing it from being in your experience right here, right now. You've heard you don't create what you want, you create who you are. Well, I'm actually going to raise you this scenario instead. Let's say that I want to create a $250,000 month in my business. This has been a goal of mine for a while now. And when it comes to this goal, I feel super lit up and super excited. But desire alone is not enough for me to manifest it. Because when I sit and drop into my body and I ask myself, okay, when I think about the version of Persis that's making $250,000 a month, what part of me resists it? I immediately feel tightness in my stomach. That tightness feels like pressure. My mind is telling me $250,000 in a month feels like a lot of pressure, and it feels like I would have a lot of people in my world and a lot of people in my space, and it just feels like pressure. So do you see how I can have a desire of a $250,000 month, but if more money equals more pressure, I'm not going to be able to attract it. There's no amount of supersonic affirmations or mirror work or nervous system regulation that's going to take me to that if I can't rewire that association in my own mind. When I breathe into it a little bit more, it tells me more about how I feel like I need to be more perfect. How who I am or what I'm offering is not quite enough yet. And how I need to work harder, do more, or offer something supersonic to be able to actually achieve that. So you could be on the most perfect manifestation routine, rewiring your reality, rebalancing your nervous system. But if you're not actually rewiring the core fundamental truths that your subconscious, your energy field is still hanging on to, that's preventing your desire from being in your experience this red hot minute, you're not going to get further. I can say, I'm loved, I'm worthy, I'm chosen, I'm special. But if more money equals more pressure, I'm not going to allow myself to have more money. So me continuing to say, I'm loved, I'm worthy, I'm chosen, I'm special, isn't going to equal my outcome. So what's going to happen? I'm going to take energy from a subtle energy of not expecting, a subtle energy of more money equals more pressure, and then I'm going to be given more evidence, I'm going to be given more proof of that, to continue to have the cycle repeat over and over and over again. However, when I rewire the parts of me that say more money equals more pressure and say, no, more money equals more love, it equals more connection, it equals my ability to be able to help spread my message far and wide, to be able to impact hundreds of thousands of people, now my body will soften. Now my body will actually associate a positive pleasure with it. And that is when things in my life are going to be able to shift. When you're in a situation where you know you're meant for more than what your current experience is, always do a belief audit. Always check in with your mind, body, and nervous system and see the parts of you that are resisting it, because therein lies the answer key to your manifestation. And if you want assistance to be able to help walk you through this energetic experience, the link is in my bio. Everything is custom made for you and your situation. No two plans look alike. Because your specific subconscious blockers and the way that you perceived it in your subconscious mind is going to be different than someone else's. And if you're just following generic copy-paste cookie-cutter plans and routines, I can almost guarantee you that you're not going to be successful anytime soon. Not because I don't want you to be successful, but because you need an expert that is able to actually see in your subconscious mind and see the specific blockages that are holding everything up, that are holding this resistance and timeline from dropping into your experience now. You need someone to completely customize something from top to bottom for you that works with your brain and works with your subconscious mind, not against it. Something that has details that are beyond just persist. And in some instances, like mine, even an unlimited support package, where anytime you have a problem, a doubt, a worry, a concern, an issue, or even just needing an accountability buddy and a pep talk, you have the ability to reach out to me or my coach anytime you want, 24/7. The type of support we offer is really why I think we have the supersonic results that we have. Because when you can precisely identify the parts of your energy field that are resisting this timeline from dropping, when you know precisely how to shift it, and when you have the support along the path of shifting it, so that you know exactly what to do at every step of the shifting, when things are shifting in a way that you don't want them to, all of a sudden you don't know what to do, and you have a coach to reach out to, unlimited, to be able to help support you, to know exactly what to do and when to do it to get out of that so you can get into the good stuff quicker, easier, faster, sooner, that's when the game changes forever.